had Canelo fight on DAZN. I think it was last fight on DAZN. You know, there's a reason why DAZN's gone out of business and Canelo's leaving. The production was a shit show. They tuned in the guys and they weren't there, and you know, it is what it is. But Canelo Alvarez, just again, I don't get how he's not your pound for pound number one fighter in the fucking planet, dude. How is he not your number one? Canelo, let's be real. They keep calling him 5'10". He's not 5'10". I've been around the guy. He might be 5'8". He might be fucking 5'8". He fought Callum Smith, who he beat his older brother with a body shot. And Smith was undefeated. I think either 26 or 29-0. Mm-hmm. He's 6'3" in every bit of it. Canelo goes up there to become a 4-weight division champion. Goes up, meets him at that weight at fucking 5'8", dude. And destroyed him. Not a fight. Not even competitive in any facet. I don't see how they gave any rounds to Smith. None. Zero. Zilch. Dominated the dude in front of 15,000 people at 20% capacity. Shout out to San Antonio for fucking getting fans in there. 15,000 people. Canelo dominated. Not even competitive. Not competitive. It was this. And listen, in my household, obviously my Mexican side, my girls from Guadalajara, they're balls deep in Canelo. They love Canelo. He's from Guadalajara. They fucking love Canelo. I'm half English. I ride with my English side. So I was going for Smith. But there's not much to celebrate if you're an English fan. There's just not. He got absolutely fucking dominated. Had a 7-inch height advantage, more than that, I think, an 8-inch reach advantage, and Canelo just took that fucking thing over, man. Just took it over. Look at the height there.
Yeah, there's even other angles. It was just like that's
it's insane. It's insane. Name another fighter who's doing what Canelo does. All these other fighters pickpocket and they pick their opponent and they're very fragile and they don't want to fight this guy because he's with this promoter. Canelo don't give a fuck, dude. What's he at? I need to become a 4-weight champion. All right, what do I got to do? He's undefeated. And he's how much taller? He's a full foot taller. All right, I'll go up there and fight him. I'll go up there and fight him and fucking dominate him. Yeah, I'll do that. I'd say maybe Canelo's 5'7", dude. So he's super middleweight champion. There you go. He goes, I'm back. WBC super middleweight champion. WBA super middleweight champion. Ring Magazine super middleweight champion. I just don't. I don't get how there's any argument. Any of these other guys you want to put in those pound for pound lists are up there. They're just not there. They beat around the bush. They don't talk. They don't call anybody out. They do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. It was a fun fight, though. It was a fun fight. I'm curious how many people actually watched it. But for Canelo, after this, it gets really interesting. He's leaving DAZN. Hopefully, he comes to Showtime. Showtime, please get that deal done for me. And there's so many fights for him. Where you want him to go, he'll fight you there. That's what kind of guy he is. Where you want to go, he'll meet you there. He'll give you all the advantages and beat the brakes off you. Canelo Alvarez is pound for pound number one in the world. I'd love to hear any other argument. Your other guys, who the fuck are they fighting? Who are they fighting? They're running from each other. Not Canelo, and that's why he's number one. Your Triple G also fight. Mm-hmm. Your Triple G fight. TKO. It's weird, right? It's like Triple G's just gone, right? Kind of, right?
And he just came out of nowhere when he came back.
I know he wants a Canelo fight. They keep trying to get Canelo to take that fight. He doesn't seem interested in it. I think he's like, yeah, that chapter's over. Those fights were close, weren't they?
The first one he won, I believe, Triple G.
Yeah, I agree with you. And that's Triple G at the height of his career as well. So I just think for Canelo, he's like, yeah, I'm moving on. So we'll see, man.
All right. This was pretty violent from Triple G. This is Triple G talking about Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar serious?
Yeah. I mean, he's been saying he wanted to come back and fight people. So he called out Gennady. And then
Oscar
this is how
did?
Yeah.
Triple G would fuck his face up,
Yeah.
dude. I bet Oscar started using different pronouns after he fought fucking Triple G. But Oscar, do the Mike Tyson the Mike Tyson Roy Jones thing. Don't get in the real pool. Don't do that. So he goes, Oscar, you know how dirty his mouth is.
This Triple G talking.
Everything involving Triple G for him is a nightmare. He can say whatever, but let me put it this way. If I get an opportunity to legally kill a person in the ring, I might seize it. I'm with Triple G on this. It's just a terrible idea.
You want to see this?
Oscar working out.
Looks like it.
Here. Yeah, cool, dude. He's jump roping. My son can do that.
That's
same
cool,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, okay. The shame is, obviously, Oscar's the golden boy. He's been the media for the wrong reasons as of late, or for the past 10 years as of late. He was such a fucking phenomenal talent, man. He was so good at boxing, dude. So good. I don't.
He definitely was.
I think that would be tougher to sanction than Amanda Nunes, Jake Paul. He has no business talking about Triple G.
Yeah, now that Triple G said he would legally kill him, then that's also going to make it tough to sanction.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to this.
And I'm an Oscar De La Hoya fan. I like that guy.
I was a fan of him way more back in his boxing days.
Oh yeah.
He's something happened between then and now, which is kind of weird. And I hope it's not the CTE stuff, but I don't know.
I don't think it's CTE stuff. He's a smart fucking dude. I think it's the narcissist in him.
He's definitely.
I think you're seeing a lot of narcissists come out. These old champions that want to be relevant again. They see the success of Mike Tyson, and they see this path of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and they're like, oh, I want to get my name in that fucking hat.